Hello, welcome to another Spirit Island game. Today we're going to be playing just Base River. Nice chill game against Sweden 4. So let's get the board set up. First explore, don't know why I did that, is going to be in the wetlands, which may be good for us. And then the royal backing is going to be in the jungle, which means we add a town to the land that matches the terrain with the fewest buildings. Okay, so this is what it's looking like right now. Cool. Probably just gonna do the standard river build, just super chill. So growth option number 2, and I'm gonna worm my way this way, I suppose, into this land. If I can control things properly, get a sacred site here, and we should be able to deal with both of these lands quite nicely. If we play Wash Away and River's Bounty, we're all good. We're on to a good start. The only thing we have to be mindful of is the escalation for Sweden. So I want to be mindful where I gather these to Dahan. Okay, no fast powers. Let's do the build in the wetlands. And then we're going to explore in the mountains. Okay, so this is sort of what I mean here. So if this escalation, this stage 2 card is mountains, and we explore into this land, we're going to lose a Dahan. Because there are just as many explorers or invaders as Dahan. So, with that in mind, we definitely want to clear up this wetlands. And this jungle here as well is a bit of a threat. So, with that in mind, River's Bounty, that's 1 energy. Let's gather all the Dahan we can into this land to protect them. Add a Dahan. Great. We're going to wash away. Wash away. Where do we want to wash away? Ooh, actually, maybe this land. Because I don't want to have to deal with a city. So maybe we start pushing stuff in here instead. Be a bit proactive with the builds. Maybe take the blight on C8 instead. And then we'll use our innate to push 1 town out of this land, probably into this land as well. Or the coast, probably. Maybe over here, because we're going to have to deal with this land anyway. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Right, time passes. We're going to use the second growth option again. And we're going to build maybe like this. Yeah, get a sacred site on the coast. And so we can have access to this C3 here. Okay, we get a reclaim 1. Let's reclaim River's Bounty and we'll play all 3 of these cards. Okay, so we get 1 energy from Boon. Flash Floods. Ooh. We could actually stop the build here and have a nice turn next turn. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Because that stops any threat of escalation happening in this land. We don't have to worry about it. Cool. So we're all good here. We're going to do the event. Add one wild to a land without invaders. Sure, let's pop it there in the mountains. And build in the land with the most buildings. Ugh, just going to be this jungles here. All right, destroyed 2 explorers among lands with beasts. All right. During Ravage, Dahan deal damage at the same time as invaders. So we're going to Ravage in the wetlands. We get a presence destroyed, which is all right. That's okay. Eventually, we're going to have to deal with this up here, but for now, I think we're okay. And I'm just wondering whether I should have put a sacred site here so I could clear this out, but mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. So build in the Mountains does nothing. Exploring the sands with an escalation. Okay, great. Right, so River's Bounty. 1 energy. I'm going to gather 2 Dahan here and add a Dahan. And we do have massive flooding, 2 damage, and we can push some stuff, but we don't have a sacred site up here. That was a bit of a misplay, I think. So let's just get rid of this town here, because I don't want to have to. We're probably going to get a jungle explorer quite soon, or a coastal, and I don't want more cities to deal with. Okay, time passes. We're going to reclaim, gain an energy, and a miner. Rain of Blood. It's pretty good. Delusions of Danger could be really good, actually. We could stop that build here, which is pretty good. No defense, but maybe that won't matter so much. I think I'm going to go with Delusions. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It stops a build, so that's pretty good. If I play this and River's Bounty, that could be interesting. Because we could get some Dahan in here. Maybe we could get a defense, but I don't think we will. But we could get an event which helps. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Okay, so I'm going to play these 2 cards. Delusions of Danger. That's going to be push 1 Explorer. We're going to push this over here to the wetlands. Okay. Right. Cultural assimilation. Doesn't matter, because we don't have any lands with exactly 1 Dahan. Each beast deals 2 damage. Remove any token that destroys a town. Ooh, that's rough. Don't think I want to get rid of this beast. So we'll just distribute damage like that. On each board, choose a land with at least 2 Dahan and 2 buildings, which is none. So it does nothing. Okay, so Ravage in the mountains. Build in the sands. Okay. And explore in the wetlands. Okay. Right. That's okay. We dodged the escalation. So River's Bounty, gain an energy. Because we are going to pull these Dahan in here and add a Dahan. Okay. Time passes. Right. So now we've got a bit of a choice here. I think what I want to do is just put presents on the board, but we could get another card. Either way, we're going to reclaim River's Bounty, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to take the second growth option again and put presents on the board. So I'm going to put another presence in there to save that sacred site and a presence up here. So we've got something looking at this land. Okay, and then I'm going to play these 4 cards. And where do we want to do massive flooding? This land, ideally, but it's a shame we've got 2 buildings here. We'll wash away this land, so that'd be quite nice. Can't do anything about this land up here. So we might get a cascade happening. Tricky. Right. 1 energy from Boon. Flash floods. Gosh. Let's do it here. Actually, we could do it on this coastal land because we want to avoid having 6 or more damage in a land that blights. because then we add another blight, right? So we could just chip away at this explorer. Then that'd be 5 damage and that land will clear itself out. So I'm going to do that. 1 damage to the town, to the city as well. Okay. And then we've got massive flooding for this land, I suppose. Okay. Right. Missionaries. I hate this event, but we've got 3 sun already. So I'm going to I'll pay the extra energy. So that's 2 fear. Added disease and a land with a city. And oh gosh, that's really brutal actually. Cities do +3 damage during the ravage. Okay, each beast destroys an explorer. Oh gosh. All right, so that did screw us, but I don't want to deal with this event. That's tricky, that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So that's going to be 6 damage. It's enough to wipe out all of the Dahan and add a blight. Destroy a beast. Gosh. Add a blight to a land with cities. Gosh. It's really rough. Okay, so that's the ravage. I'm going to build in the wetlands. We might have lost this game. Then we're going to escalate into the mountains. Okay, that's a bit of relief there. Gosh, okay. Right, River's Bounty. Oh, we should actually remove a presence there. River's Bounty. Gets an energy. Where do we want Dahan? Maybe we do push them in here. Get some more Dahan in this land. Okay, then we're going to wash away. We could clear the coast or we could do something to this land. It's a shame we don't have extra damage. I think maybe we just push everything in there and then massive flooding to do 2 damage to everything. It's a shame we can't deal with these cities. Or we do massive flooding here. Either way, we're going to take a cascade, but we might get defense power. Tricky. Well, I've committed now, so let's not worry about it. Okay, so we're going to reclaim, gain an energy. I think this is going to add 3 blight because it's going to cascade and add an additional 1 in there. But next turn will be quite nice. So let's just get a minor. I think our massive flooding is okay. Scream disease into the wind is pretty good actually, because we could stop cities from coming up, stop potential. Oh, can you remove some blight as well, which would be really nice. Right, maybe Call to Tend is the play here for now. So we can play 5 cards. Let's do that. So 1 energy from Boon. We can Flash Floods. And I think I'm going to Flash Floods up here. So 1 damage to that city. Take the blight. And hope for the best. Dahan do not participate in ravages. Okay. That's fine. I think we're just going to take that. And push 1 disease to a land with the most invaders. Let's just push that there. No, we're going to Flash Floods. Let's just push that over here. Okay. Fear card. Add a strife to a town. Well, it has to be this one. Okay, so we're going to Ravage. That's 6 damage, so we add 2 and then Cascade into here. Goodness. Build in the mountains. And then we're going to escalate into the jungle, which is really scary. Okay. Wash away. We're going to push all of these in here. And then we're going to massive flooding, 2 damage to everything to clear up this land. Doosh, doosh. Call to tend. We're going to remove a blight from this land. And River's Bounty, 1 energy. Sure, let's just pop that in there and add another Dahan. Because we're hoping for Dahan to take care of this land. However, we will lose if this land ravages. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Okay. Okay. Time passes. I think we're going to have to reclaim and hope for a major here. Maybe a skip. Yeah. Reclaim. 1 energy. Gain a major. Okay. Gosh, that might actually do it. But we don't have enough energy. I can't see any of these doing anything. Because there's just too much damage. Because of Sweden 1 or Sweden 3, there's already 11 damage looking at this land. So do we just go all out on blight removal and just take it? Take the 3 blight? 1, 2, 3. Maybe. Trouble is, this is too much energy. We can't play both of the blight removal this turn. However, no, I don't have enough for the water either. Gosh, that's rough. If I did the if I did the 4 damage and removed this blight, that would just add 2 blight, and I think that's okay. I think we're going to have to do cleansing floods here. Yeah, and we're going to get rid of delusions. Sure. I think we're just going to have to play this. At least we get RN8. All right, let's do it. 1 energy from Boone, and that's it for fast. On a land with, or each board with 6 or more blight, add 1 blight to a land adjacent to blight. That sucks. Okay, I don't think we can do it now. Destroy a beast, or destroy 1 town, or explore in a land with beasts. We have no beast. And push 3 Dahan from a land with disease into lands without. Okay, so let's pop these over here. They might do something. Okay. Remedies do not explore in lands with at least 2. I don't think it's going to be enough. Ravage in the mountains. Build in the jungle. Then explore in the sands and the water. Doesn't explore here, or up here, or there. Okay. Right. Can we do anything here now then? I don't think so. Maybe, actually. We could clear this land out, kind of. Yeah, so if we target cleansing floods, that's 4 damage. Get rid of a city in this town. Do the excess damage there. Remove that blight. Then we can use our innate to do 2 damage and push some stuff out. So 2 damage, get rid of that city, push these. Now here's the decision. Into this land. And hope nothing bad happens. Then River's Bounty, that's 1 energy. And we're going to grab 2 Dahan over here and add another Dahan. Okay. This is getting a bit down to the wire now. However, we've got flash floods to deal with this. So I really want to deal with this city. It may be we should have just left the Dahan here and hoped for an event which saves us, but it's a bit risky. I'm just thinking, if we played these cards, what do we need? We need a lot. Played this here. So we'd only be missing Sun. So I think I'll play these cards. We'll take the 3rd growth option to gain a minor power. Hope for Sun, and we do get Sun. Grab this. Take from this. Top track. Gain that, and we don't quite have enough energy. But at least we can place a presence here, I guess. Okay. We can remove Blight, which is really nice. Okay, we can play these cards here like that and still get our massive flooding. That's really good. Okay, this is going to work. Okay, I think. So we can remove a Blight if there are no Dahan. So let's remove a Blight here. And instead of putting this presence here, let's just, I don't know, pop it into this land. Make it super secure. 1 energy from Boon. Flash Floods. I think we actually target this coast and use massive flooding to deal with this. Okay. Yeah. All right, and hope we don't get screwed over. Add a Blight to a land with or adjacent to buildings. But we can, if we want to, prevent that by destroying presence. Could be worth it. Get rid of these 2. Okay. Choose a land with disease, and that in that land 2 damage to invaders and 2 damage to Dahan. Okay. Get rid of that city. Get rid of that Dahan. Don't mind that. Defend 1 per Dahan in the land. Okay. So, oh, this is great. Each player may gather 1 explorer or town into a coastal land and then defend 2 in all coastal lands. So I'm going to gather this explorer into here. We've done it. We've done it. That's awesome. And then choose a different land with Dahan. 1 damage per Dahan there. That's so great. Clears up that land. Wow. So 1 Blight here in the jungle. We're going to build in the sands and the wetlands. Doesn't do anything. Exploring the mountains and the jungles. And it's only that land. No, it's this one as well. Well, 3 out of 4. Okay. And we're just going to do massive flooding to do 2 damage to this land. And we did it. Okay. That felt good. That felt a little bit close, but it felt good. A few mistakes. I don't even remember how we cleared this land up. Yeah, but pretty good. A nice chill game with River, which was a bit close. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.